edition of Zac Wilson Presents Guitar. Today we'll be learning about the 4 fundamental bar chords. A bar chord is when you take your first finger on your fret hand and lay it across all 6 strings to create a bar. It looks like this. By creating a bar, we allow ourselves to use any open chord shape to create that same type of chord up and down the neck of the guitar. For instance, if we look at the open chord E major, you will notice that the open strings across the nut are in a straight line relationship with the fretted fingers. If we keep this same shape, but we use different fingers to create the E major chord, allowing our first finger to become a bar finger, it would look like this. Notice how the bar finger laying behind the nut of the guitar is a straight line just like the nut. This, in essence, creates a new end to the neck of the guitar. If we move the entire hand 1 fret like so, basically we have an E major chord on different frets, but because of this bar finger operating as a new nut 1 fret up, we've shortened the length of the guitar and created a new sound. Check it out. Here was E major at the end of the guitar, and with this bar finger, if we move 1 fret, the whole E major chord, and create a new nut with this bar finger, notice how it went up in pitch? We can continue that all the way up the neck of the guitar. Take a listen. And we could keep going until our fingers just couldn't fit anymore in these frets. Now, it is very important to note that when you're clamping down with your finger across all 6 strings, it takes a lot of strength, and you need to keep the finger flat and straight so that it pushes all 6 strings. Now, did you notice all of those chords sounded very similar? It's because the relationship of the fingers in the E major chord, the note placement from each other, is in a major format, and major sounds happy. So with this being a major chord shape, all of these bar chords using this E major shape are major chords. They all sound happy. The question is, how do I know what to name the chord? For this, we need our musical alphabet. A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, and A. We simply count from the root note on whatever string our bar is rooted on. On this E major chord, the open E string is the root note. So if I count from this open E, 1 fret, E became F, so this is F major. If I move it 1 more time, F became F sharp, so now F sharp major, G major, G sharp major, or A flat if you already know that G sharp and A flat are the same name. A major. Now we can accomplish this also with E minor. If we just simply make an E minor chord with 2 fingers, allowing our first finger to bar, now we can do the same with E minor, F minor, F sharp minor, G minor, G sharp minor, A minor, simply because we know that the shape of the chord keeps its quality, major or minor, and our root note as it climbs the string climbs the alphabet. Now we can also do this with our root note on the A string using the A chords, A major and A minor, converting these open chords to bar chords. Here we go. This is our A major chord. If we use our little three fingers, removing our first finger from the equation, this allows us to place it behind the nut. Notice the empty fret. Maintaining that empty fret, if we move our hand one fret up, we now have a bar chord that is major because this was an A major chord, but now this is no longer on A. The open A string moved one fret to A sharp, or B flat, and we have B flat major. Just like the other bar chords, we just slide it up the neck. B major, C major, and so on. Well, now on the A string, if instead of an A major chord, we do an A minor chord, which normally we use these fingers, but instead we'll use our little fingers to make that A minor chord, placing our bar finger behind the nut reveals what the bar chord will look like. So what would have been an open A minor, with this bar finger creating a new end of the guitar, a new nut, we get B flat minor, B minor, C minor, C sharp minor, and as far as the alphabet can go. Well, I hope this helps you understand the idea of how bar chords work and the four fundamental bar chords. They were using the E major and E minor shapes with the root on the big E string, and the A major and A minor chord shapes with their root on the A string. Well, until next time, keep rockin'.